Welcome to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere. Tiffany, TLC Music, right there. All one word. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of the music is modern American folk on acoustic guitar. But I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement that I cannot perform right now due to technical problems that are on their way to being fixed. I do come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for at least a half hour of TLC chat and music. To stay in touch and to get notifications when I'm on live and to join us live and chat across platforms, please follow on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. Best spots, because when you chat there and you're live and I'm live, you will join the merge chat automatically. It allows you to connect with people who are choosing to watch from a different place, a different platform than you are, which is really something you don't find often. So I'm happy to offer that. With that said, let's get started. I am getting ready to do, I think I'll start with maybe How I Want to Be. Let's think about doing that one. And please do consider making requests. I do all my own music, as I noted, so if you don't know my songs, you can ask for a type of song. Happy song, sad song, love song, and I can see what I can do for you. I do generally have a set list, so I tend to want to stick to that mostly, because I'm not on that. I'm on at most an hour, so I don't have a lot of time for a lot of requests. But don't hesitate to ask. Check in and see what we can do. Let me reach out to a couple of peeps that do appreciate special notifications that I'm on. Sorry, I just realized I should probably also trim these fingernails. That's good enough. And briefly reach out to my son, who likes to know when I'm on. And also Daniel, who likes to know when I'm on, because he doesn't get notifications all the time for some reason. Do 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 do. Here we go. All right. Hey, Daniel, you're already on. Hi, Charlie. I should have looked up. You are already on, Daniel. Have notifications been coming for you more regularly? Excuse me. Hi, Charlie. How are you doing? Good to see you. Charlie, have you thought about changing your username from the numbers to have the word Charlie in it? Then you wouldn't have to say all the time, you know? Anyway, I'm really glad to see you. Glad to have you on. I don't have a headache, Daniel. And actually, I've been doing a lot of research about headaches. It turns out that antihistamine that I've been taking, Claritin, has 12% of the people who take Claritin report side effects of headaches. Oh dear. Oh dear. Bozo the Clown. Do you want to join us for music? We'd really love to have you. But we don't want to do other things like that. I don't usually have moderation because I haven't really needed it. But I'd hate to have to do it now. Oh, you want to join us? Oh, well, that would be great. I'd appreciate that. We have a really lovely circle of friends here. Okay. That's true. I am older and I'm proud of it. You know, as my dear friend Amber Crowley says, who's about 10 years older than I am, I'd much rather be older than be on the other side of the ground. Only some people get to make it to be older. So I'm very grateful. I'd love to have you join us peacefully and in a spirit of connection. Otherwise, you're missing out. But I have to see if there's, so that other people aren't struggling. Then I'll need to look into ways to block, which I'm really sad about. I don't often deal with this, especially on YouTube. I'm having an allergic thing right now to boot. Need to be more prepared. Let's see. Let me see. What if I open... Sorry guys, hold on, my regular viewers. We will see what we can do. But Bozo, I do encourage you to... There's so much lovely connection going on these platforms. It's really, I feel really sad when people miss out by joining them and interacting in a way that doesn't work for other people. Did you? Daniel, how did you do that? How did you do that? Are you sure? Bozo, are you still there? I need to figure out, I never ever have had a troll on YouTube. Not that I can remember. I'm getting feedback. That's not good. We don't want a loop to start. All right. Yeah, now I'm on there. Okay, now he's saying stop whining. So I think maybe... Ooh, okay. Looks like there are some options that are right. Okay. Okay. I did like a timeout thing. What? What? Oh, wait, did I accidentally do something wrong? I think I might have accidentally just... Okay. Bozo. Come on. Because it's such a pain. This takes away from our time to have to do this too. And you lose out and we lose out. Let's see. Why can't I not hide user on this channel? Okay, let's see if okay, so that might have done something. Let's see how this goes. I put user, let's see, I put user in a timeout. I hid their messages from the channel. I guess that's pretty much all I can do at the moment. Hopefully that works. Sorry guys. Oh wait. Okay, bums just came through. I'm pretty sure bums had already happened when I hid that message. So it took a while to come through. Pretty sure. Let's see if more messages come through. Anyway, sorry Charlie and Daniel. Please be patient. We will get this figured out. Oh, and now Charlie, you're on Facebook. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I guess I need to have, well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If it keeps being a problem, then I will, look into having my moderation controls more at the ready. I think the thing is I have to have a lot of windows open if I'm able, in order to do that, which makes things slower, so that's not particularly good. Anyway, the person could always make a different username and come on again, so I don't know, we'll see. But let's try to fit in a song first. Okay, let's see. What was I even saying? So yeah, I have a headache. I don't have a headache, thank goodness. And I've just recently realized that perhaps something I've been taking for my seasonal allergies recently maybe was causing headaches. That's a good news because there might be something I can take instead that won't cause headaches. So that's good news. And I'm very thrilled after a big headache yesterday to not have one today. Yay! How was your day, Daniel? I hope your day was doing what was good. I also hope I didn't accidentally. Let me see. Okay. I hope you're still there, Daniel. Let me know if you're still there, because I hope I didn't do something accidentally to your message. All the messages are very close together. I really hope I didn't accidentally. Daniel, if you're having trouble communicating or anything like that on YouTube, hop onto another service like Facebook to let me know, would you? And just otherwise let me know if you're still there. All right. Rocky starts so far. All right, let's do How I Want to Be. Suddenly this song seems quite relevant. This is a song about communicating with people, having empathy for people, even if they're not behaving in the way you would like. And it is about, notice how I was talking to him about, hey, maybe you'd like to join us. Is there some way that you could interact that would be win-win for everybody? Because we would love to have you if you could interact in a peaceful way that everybody would enjoy. And so that's kind of related to this topic discussed in this song, How I Want to Be. Okay, hold on. I just got to check one thing really quick. I got to make sure that I don't have, for some reason, this guitar seems a little bit, oh, I know. No, that's not why. I don't know why. The guitar seems a little bit loud. Let me try again. Actually, I know why. Hold on one moment. Switching the text setup. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put my blurb up here again so I wipe all those comments off of the merge chat. All right. That will be nice. All right, here we go. That's good. Okay. TLC to all of you. Do I see an evil man, or a man who's lost his way? Do I hear what's in his heart, or do I hear what his words say? Do I demonize you? I won't see the real you, 'cause as I think, so I do. I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you live. How to be the way I want to be. I tried to meet my needs through judgment and anger. I screamed until my throat hurt, shed many a tear. Hi, Daniel. Thanks for finding another way. I've learned, but I've come so far, you see. I've discovered empathy. Oh no, passion for us both, a new way to be. I think I did something wrong, Daniel. I think I accidentally blocked you when I was trying to block the other guy, and then I tried to undo it, and I thought I did, but it didn't work. Hopefully it'll be fine the next broadcast. Let's keep our tabs on it. If it's not, I will figure out a solution, even if I have to write to YouTube, but I think the problem will go away next time. I'm sorry. I think I messed up. It was hard to point to just the right message. Anyway, I think I fixed it, but I don't know. I wanna learn how to think of things in a way that helps you live. How to be the way I want to be. There you are! Yay! It's working! Yay! So sorry about that. to be that I want to be that I want to be. Thanks for dropping in, Keegan. You missed some excitement. Aw, that's sweet. That's sweet, Daniel. I should really consider that. Let me say, I think what happened, Daniel, so you missed a lot of excitement, Keegan. I know you can't chat a lot, but we had somebody named Bozo the Clown, quote unquote, come on to YouTube and say, let's see. I don't know that I want to repeat all the things, but you know, it started with lady, you need the mental institution, and it ended with bums. And there were a bunch of other comments along the way. You know, I tried talking to the person, as I always do, about, you know, how wonderful it would be if they could join us and everything. And then I was like, okay, we're going to need to block. And so it took me a second to get into YouTube. And then I accidentally blocked Daniel. But I think I figured it out. I think what happened, Daniel, is when I did that, it took me a minute to realize I had done that, and then I undid it, but I think it took YouTube a while to undo it. Bozo the Clown. Well, now we don't want a name call. I thought it was quite appropriate to sing How I Want to Be afterwards. Do I see an evil man or a man who's lost his way? Or a kid. It sounds like, honestly, maybe a kid, but... No, I hear myself on a broadcast. It's happening. Okay. I heard my voice coming through my phone, like on this broadcast somehow. But, you know, I think people like that are maybe trying to meet their need for fun. Maybe they're trying to help themselves have a better sense of value by thinking their value is higher if others are lower. That's a common thing psychologically that we can all get into, or at least often in our lives that can happen to people. And so I want to try to offer the opportunity for people to reconsider. But he wasn't seeming able to do that, so on we went with other options. Above the age of 12 would do that. Yeah. Yeah, it was that kind of, those kinds of comments, you know. Yeah. We're all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Daniel, I was asking you, or trying to ask you, how was your day? I hope your day was good. Because I know you're at the end of your day when we come on, and I'm at the beginning. So I would like to do, I think I want to do, How I Want to Be was perfect for just now. Well, so far I've been researching my headache. No, I've been doing some medical research related to a couple things. We have a big appointment with our general practitioner, once a year appointment this coming Friday, and I have various medical issues ongoing, from headaches to I have bone density loss, things like that. And so I have a bunch of questions and trying to get myself better informed so that I can ask better questions and get some things resolved. And so I was doing some research related to that stuff. I won't get into the details, it's rather tedious, but made some really interesting, helpful discoveries, so that's good. What did you do today? What was your day like, Daniel? Let's do, I would like to do When in Doubt, Wait. By the way, I have some good news that I found out yesterday, which is that there is a part that my keyboard manufacturer is going to send me for free to replace the part that is causing the pitch to go all over the place when I play piano. So that's good. And it should only come in a few days, it sounds like. And then apparently you just need a Phillips screwdriver to replace it. So yes, I'm very excited about that. Very excited. Hopefully at least by, it might be the weekend before I can get around to fixing it, but hopefully at least by next Monday, I'll receive the part and have it put in and have it working. Let's hope so. I'd love to be able to do Redwood Rising again and start to work on recording it as well. All right, when in doubt, wait. When in doubt, wait. Ouch. You then have to get rid of the migraine. Why don't you take paracetamol? What's paracetamol? I will look into it, Daniel. I have taken, there's different things that are out there. That's a whole huge topic that I spent a lot of time on yesterday. That's the other big topic, is migraines and migraine prevention. And the deal is, the drug that I'm most interested in, because it does not lead to medication overuse headaches, which is a problem with most of the migraine medications on the market today. And it does not have to be taken at the very beginning of a migraine, as is the case with most migraine medications on the market. They have to be taken at the very beginning of the possibility of a migraine, which then means you're taking it a lot because you're never quite sure, which then can lead to taking it too much, which then can lead to medication overuse headaches. There's a drug that has neither of those problems. It's relatively new and relatively expensive. A friend of mine is using it, and it's just like, oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. And I'm just like, but it's insanely expensive. So currently my family's trying to figure out if we need to change our healthcare plan so that I can get that. And I wouldn't be taking it all the time. I would just be taking it as like when I really need it. But the beauty is that I can be sure I really need it before I take it, versus like most of the triptan medications, for example, you need to take it at the first sign of a possible migraine. The trouble is, I have potential migraines frequently, very frequently, but most of them don't turn into migraines. But if I take a big heavy-duty migraine med every time there's a glimmer of a possibility of a headache, then I'm going to be taking it too often, and I could develop headaches because I'm taking it too often. Ah! Do you feel my pain? Pun intended. Oh yeah, oh good, I know, I can't wait to hear Redwood Rising. You will be going to Growing Places, that's right. It's a headache tablet. I will look into that. I've never heard of that one. Your day was fine. Growing Places, remind me again of what Growing Places is, Daniel. I feel like you've gone there a lot. Do you have a regular job, or do you do volunteer work? And because I think in the past you've told me about something, I don't know if it was Growing Places, but it was something to do with gardening or whatever, and I wasn't quite sure if it was like a volunteer thing you do or a work thing you do, if it's part-time, full-time. Is it Growing Places? Anyway, I just asked you a lot of questions. Sorry about that. All right, let's do When in Doubt, Wait, while you're possibly humoring me with an effort at answering all those questions. Let's see. The capo to do this is about £1. Okay, £1 in dollars. I think the exchange rate is not 1 for 1 at the moment, but I don't know what it is. Probably not too far off. No, can't be. That's cheap, probably. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, don't is the best policy. As time went by, more and more I could see, waiting to be sure was for sure the way for me. So I said, when in doubt, don't. was easier than getting out. So I'd best say no when I had any doubt. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. You take your time. Your choice will be great. And when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, I can hear my wise neocortex once again. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your jokes will be great. Spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots. It takes time. So I still say, so I say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, the choice will be great. Well, for years now I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. Yeah, I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. When you take your time, the choice will be great. There we go. A little off chord there. Yeah, I needed that song. So tempting sometimes to jump into things that you'd be better off not doing or waiting to reconsider. We only have so much time in this life, and we want to use it wisely and thoughtfully. I think we do. All right. So the other thing I was thinking about doing today was Judgment Free, but we could do a chill song in between. We could do It Was Long Ago. We could do TikTok, Daniel, unless you want to take a break from TikTok. We've done it every broadcast. We could do It Was Long Ago. It's been a long time since we've done that one. Actually, I wouldn't mind doing that one. Yeah. Let's do that one. It was long ago. This is a song about a love lost. A love lost, and at first, devastatingly so, but then over time, I was more philosophical about the situation. And hey Ruthie, no worries, so good to have you. How are you doing today? TLC to you from me. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. You missed. It's probably good that you didn't come on right off the bat. Good. We had a little bit of a trolley situation for a few minutes there on YouTube, but we got through it. You've been busy today. Is it a work day for you, or did you have the day off getting stuff done? I love those days. Getting stuff done, taking care of personal business, it builds up. We each needed so much. Oh, wait a minute. Got to switch my text setup. I was like, that seems too quiet on the voice. Click of a button. Oh, good news, Ruthie. Yeah, nice. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. Have you ever heard that? It's an older song. It's really good. That's great. Yay. Oh, you do want the TikTok song. Well, let's do You Always Knew, and let's see what time it is after that. No, you haven't heard it. That's okay. Now you heard a little bit of it. You just heard the best part. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you good news. My manufacturer of my piano keyboard told me that they could send me an easy to replace part. They say it's very easy, and they send instructions, and you just need a Phillips screwdriver to fix the pitch bend problem I've been having, where my pitch has been going all over the place while I'm playing. Isn't that great? And they said it's going to take me a couple days, and it's free. So I'm super excited about that. So stay tuned. Hopefully I'll get the part in time to where I can install it on the weekend. It's going to be a very busy weekend, but hopefully I'll be able to. Yeah, isn't that great? I know. I was worried I would be a long time before I'd be able to play Redwood Rising, but hopefully it'll be like, I don't think Friday, but maybe Monday. And then I want to record it. It's going to be my first recorded song is the current plan. We each needed so much when we met that night. We rushed right in. It seemed so right. Neither of us had known true intimacy, so we clung to each other like two lost at sea. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. They say we married young, we were both still in school, and neither of us was really ready. Yeah, we didn't have the tools. We didn't know how to really talk. We didn't know how to really be, and we couldn't find help, someone to help us see. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Been decades since we split, we each married anew. We both have kids now, just not me and you. Yet we each have found our way, though on different paths. Still, you're a close friend. The distance is not so vast. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. I adore my husband, you adore your wife. We love our little families, you know we want another life. Yet I still sometimes wonder, what if someone had lent a hand? I still sometimes marvel, imagining where we might stand. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Let me tell you, when I first broke up with the subject of that song, when we first broke up, I listened over and over again to the song by Sinead. Thank you, Ruthie. To the song by Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You. And I cried 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 and then I cried a little bit more and then I cried on and on and on. I was so sad for so long. Just felt like a 50,000 pound weight was on my back. So this song was written a decade after that. So it's very philosophical and thoughtful, and we were friends later, but I did not feel that way at first. I don't know that many breakups do, but some probably do, but not all. So it's okay to have the time of heavy mourning with the loss, whether it's the loss of a loved one through the passing away, like Ruthie's been going through with her godmother 8-9 months ago now, or whether it's a breakup of a partner. It can be absolutely devastating. So just to say that, just a little caveat to that important note. And there's no right amount of time to grieve. There's a time where we might think, oh boy, I can't be down this low for any longer. And but each situation is different. Our capacity for how much that person meant to us, Hey Daniel. It is so hard. It can be so hard to go through. I'm glad you're still there. Oh, you wanted me to tell me that because of the TikTok song. Yes. It is your favorite. Yay. Okay, let's do TikTok. What is a broadcast without TikTok? I should be calling it the TLC TikTok broadcast. That's okay. Let's do it. Gotta do the TikTok. All right. I can't do the Redwood Rising, so at least we can do the TikTok. All right. Let me put on the correct text setup. All right. We are back. Here we go. TikTok. Song about remembering that we don't have endless time. And a song of hope about, it's a little bit haunting, but by the end it's very hopeful about, it's also hopeful, I should say. It's kind of presenting the options of reach out, get help, go after the things you want, or otherwise, time will pass and you may not do the things that are important to you. And that's kind of a haunting idea, but there's also that hopeful note of that you can reach out, you can you can look for help, you can try to do the things that are important to you. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, hold me near. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it is time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time it is now, you know. I'll show you how. You stops. Yes, indeedy. TikTok. Reach out for the things that are important to you. Reach out if there's a hand reaching out to you to help grab it. Sometimes there isn't. So I don't want that song to communicate a sense of like, hey, just reach out. Hey, you can just do it. Just do it. Because the reality is that sometimes the resources and the help is not ready at hand. So I don't want to discount those situations. Let's do one more song, guys. Is there time? Yes, there is. Barely. I would love to end on Judgment Free. Something I aspire to be. And I wish for all of thee. What am I having to eat tonight? Tonight it's Wednesday, so it's salad night, chicken salad night. My favorite. We have a really good dressing, and we have these big, like about this thick and about this wide of salad with kale and spinach and tons of vegetables and other vegetables and like beets, shredded beets and cabbage and red cabbage and carrots and cucumber and celery and artichoke hearts and radishes and heirloom tomatoes if we can, or regular tomatoes, and chicken and cheese and this really yummy avocado ranch-ish style dressing. And then we also have some fruit and we have some seaweed that's crispy. It's toasted. It's like pretzels. It tastes like pretzels. They're literally from the coast of California. They are fronds of kelp that are dried into little like sticks, and they are so delicious. The thing is, you don't want to have too many because they're very salty naturally from the sea. There's no salt added, but that's what I'm having to eat tonight. What did you have to eat? Because I think you probably already ate. Right? Because it's 8:30 or something for you, or maybe later. All right, let's do Judgment Free, Judgment Free, Judgment Free. This is a song about aspiring to rid ourselves of or translate our judgments. What? Daniel, why? Oh, did you tell me about that? I don't think you did. Oh my gosh. Why? Should we be worried? Are you going to be okay? Is it dangerous? Or that doesn't sound fun. Oh boy. All right, I'm going to switch tech setups again. All right, I'm back. I realize with the pitch thing being off, setting my pitch is not going to work with this keyboard unless I can make it work for a second. No, I don't think I can. D3 sharp. Oh, I don't even have a keyboard working right now on here, so there's that. All right, I'm going to do something else, and I'm going to open my keyboard on here like I used to do. Remember this, guys? For my old timers, remember this sound? You'll recognize it soon. It's what happens every time I open this keyboard app. Excuse me, guys. So much throat clearing this time of year. It's just seasonal allergies. Just to make the point. All right. Judgment Free, guys. Here we go. Lay 2 tracks, and then we'll sing over it. Looping tracks. seems a little excessive to have to, yeah, allergies. Iron, excuse me. That seems like a lot to have to do just to check to see if your iron's low. Can't they just, anyway, I hope it turns out all right. That sounds scary. Oh shoot, I gotta wait the whole time around. Quiet. I guess it's okay. Doesn't that seem quiet? Hold on. Especially the first part. I mean, you know what? I'm going to re-record this. Sorry, guys. I need to send something down my throat. Yeah, it seems quiet. Sorry, I have to wait for it to go around, all the way around again. I'm going to go right up to the mic this time. Turn up my mic. Still seems really quiet. I'm going to turn it up here. I don't think that's going to help much. If I judge you, then I judge me. It's on one way or the other, you see. If I am in a judging mode, judge everyone wherever I go. I'm not going with bad, no, I'm not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you or me, no way. Just doing win-win with empathy. To say this is good and that is bad just means I like this and I don't like that. But judgments take a heavier toll, so judgment free is the way I go. I'm not going with bad, no, not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you or me, no way. Just doing win-win with empathy. Judgment free. We can do it, you and me. Judgment free. We can do it, you and me, yeah. Judgments hurt relationships, mental health and inventiveness. Collaboration takes a hit with anxiety and defensiveness. So I'm not going with bad, no, not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you or me, no way. Just doing win-win with empathy. Now I may not like your strategies, but I can relate to the human needs that I know everyone's trying to meet, and show you new ways to meet your needs. Cause I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way. Just doing win-win with empathy. Judgment free. We can do it, you and me. Judgment free. We can do it, you and me, yeah. Now someone just won't meet my needs. I can mourn that like a tragedy. Remember, duty is a made-up thing. Seek other ways to meet my needs. 'Cause I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shuds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win with empathy, judgment free. We can do it, you and me. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, judgment free. We can do it, you and me, yeah. Wow. We've got a big old comment here. Sorry for bothering you. Promotion of your channel. Oh, okay. Bat chat bots. The price is lower than you can provide. Thanks for offering blue red men. I appreciate that. I'm not really interested in something like that, but thank you so much for thinking of me. And yeah. Anyway, that's it. I think that's it for our stream. If I'm not mistaken, I think we've done it. 5 songs. Should we raid? We've got 3 minutes. I don't know. Let's see who's on. I don't know. I don't know that I want to spend a big other chunk of time to see if you have a hernia. I do remember you mentioning something about a hernia possibility, Daniel. Now that you mention it, that does sound familiar. Why do they have to send a camera down your throat to see if you have a hernia? Aren't hernias way down here? Like my hernia, it was very small and it was around my belly button. But to be fair, it was obvious from the outside of my body. You could see it. You don't have anything, you have low iron, and why do they think it's from a hernia? Anyway, who knows? That's probably too much to explain on here, but I'll be thinking of you, Daniel. Having something down your throat is not fun. It's not fun. My husband had to have anesthesia in a tube down his throat, and it caused damage to his uvula, I think it's called, that tonsil thing that hangs down, which has made things very challenging. I don't know if there's the same risk with a camera, but I'll be thinking of you. It can't be comfy. It can't be comfy. So are you going to be totally out? Are you going to be awake while they're doing that? Anyway, I'll be thinking of you, Daniel. Sometimes in a part of the day you have to go to sleep. You feel tired. Yeah. So and I'm sure they've done blood tests and they've confirmed you have low iron. So they're trying to see if there's some mysterious reason. Well, I'll be thinking of you, Daniel. I hope it gets figured out, and I hope it's not too stressful or painful. So tomorrow, when is that? I don't know. For a day. Did you say tomorrow? Going to hospital for a day. When are you going in? Oh, good. I'm glad you'll be asleep, Daniel. That's good. That would stress me out to be awake while something's being put down my throat. I'm really glad to hear that, and I hope it's not too bad. But tell me, if you would, what day it is. Before I go, I want to hear what day it is, because I want to make sure that I know kind of when to expect that you're not going to be able to come on, or just I'll be thinking about you, stuff like that. I want to know when, if you can share when you think, what day you'll be doing that. Low power mode. Okay, my phone's being funny. All right, let's go check on Twitch and let's see if it's worth rating. I don't know. I'm not really in the mood. I don't know. Let me see what the options are. Nah, let's not. I'm sort of in the mood, but it's just nah. The 3rd of November at 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm going to write that down here on my song list. So I'll be thinking of you that day. November 3rd at, 1:30 in the afternoon. That's in the middle of the night for us, I think. So 8:30, because it's, what time is it there now? That's So I guess I'm not sure. I have to look that up. 1:30 p.m. and where you are. Daniel in surgery. I mean, it's not much of a surgery, but you know what I mean. 1:30 p.m. And I'll be thinking of you around that time. I'll have to think about when that is relative to my broadcasts, but 8:30 at night there. So 1:30. So if it's November 3rd at 1:30 in the afternoon, what I don't know is, like, what's the date there right now, Daniel? Is it October 25th right now where you are? Because I'm not sure if you're ahead or behind. I guess you'd be ahead. So it's probably October 25th there right now, right? Are we at least having the same days? I think so. Anyway, let me put up my little blurb and just mention that for those who are new, my best recommendation is to follow on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, because when you do that and you come on live, you can participate in this merge chat automatically. So we can connect across platforms. Very special. You don't see that many places. It's the same date. Okay. So that means that it'll be November 3rd. It'll be very, very early in the morning here, probably. 2, 3, 3, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, there's 7 hours. So it will be math. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's going to be like 5 in the morning our time on November 3rd. And November 3rd is what day of the week? November 3rd is Friday. So it's a week and a half from now on a Friday. Okay. So we shall see. If you feel, and if you're done and you feel better enough, then you can tell us on that Friday. You can come on if you're better enough and you're awake. You can come on and tell us that everything's okay on November the 3rd on Friday. That would be quite a comfort, but don't worry about it if you're not feeling well. That's totally fine. I won't assume something horrible has happened. I'll just feel that much more reassured if you are able to come on. But if not, maybe the following Monday and tell us everything's okay. Or you can message me, at least me. And I can share the good news if everything's gone well. I'm sure it will, by the way. I don't want you to. Yeah, empty your stomach. Oh no. Oh, that's the worst. I hate that. Especially in the afternoon. If they tell you to fast and to not eat, it's so much easier when the event is in the morning, because then you can just not eat all night. Obviously, you're sleeping. You get up, you go in, and you don't really miss the food so much, but you have to not eat and then take stuff to empty your stomach. I hope it's not through vomiting or anything. Oh, anyway, I hope this goes all right, Daniel. That sounds awful. Good luck and TLC to you from me and to everyone. TLC are my initials for those who don't know, but they're also tender. They also mean tender, loving care, and it's something I urge all of us to give to ourselves, especially because only by giving ourselves self-empathy and self-care and self-love can we be in a good enough headspace to give it to other people. And I do hope you join me live when you can, replay when you must. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, most important places to follow. Bonus points to follow on Twitter. I do sometimes make announcements there, also known as X. I don't know if that will continue. I also make announcements on Facebook if you don't want to follow on Twitter. Triple bonus points to follow on TikTok. I may or may not ever stream there, don't know. But yeah, Ruthie, thanks for hanging out. Thanks so much for being here. I'm so glad you're still here. Let me paste my blurb. I do come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You have a nice evening too, Daniel. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays at around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for at least a half hour of TLC and music. Mostly modern American folk on this acoustic guitar, but also vocal looping bluesy songs. A piano piece once I get this fixed, hopefully in a couple streams from now. So next time I'm on should be, if all is well, a couple days from now, Friday, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Hope to see you guys there. Others, Daniel, Ruthie, Keegan, others live and replay. Hope to see you soon. Have a good next couple days. 1:30 p.m. your time. Right, that's right. Right. 11:30 my time, Pacific time, but 11:30 p.m. Central time? No, it's not Eastern time. It's not Mountain time. I think it's Central time. Indiana. Anyway, take care, everyone. Until next time. Bye. Have a good one.